Any people out there, you want that real content, that official realness, and you want to stay informed?
I want the content creators always capping.
Yeah, capping.
All on Twitter, all on social media, all on the podcast.
If you don't want content where they're reaching, talking nonsense, looking for likes.
Real talk.
1, 2.
It's showtime!
All right. What's going on, Empire? What's going on, fellow faithfuls? Yes, if you find yourself here, you are officially rocking out with the Real Talk Niner Talk Crew. Yes, we are the home of that official realness. Nobody brings you unabashed, unapologetic, real talk, 49er talk, like the crew here. Real Talk Niner Talk.
All right.
Don't have much of an agenda for you today, but just gonna talk. And that's right. Like we were supposed to. Took care of them Cardinals, and we are now 4-0. Let's give it up for our beloved Niners. Let's give it up for them Niners, man. And Brock Purdy, that boy balling, man. What he went 20 for 21. Wow, gotta give it up for that kid, man.
All right.
Yes, sir. So, like we always do around this time, without any further time to introduce crew. Hey, Real Talk, Niner Talk. All right, from the west side, the best side, for the best ride. Let's give it up, y'all, for the faithful of all faithful. Give it up for none other than Silverado. Yeah. Also from the west side, the best side. Let's give it up for not just any old cousin, but our first cousin. Give it up, y'all, for Super Dave. Super Dave. Yo, G. All right. Let's give it up for Super Dave, y'all. Okay, sure not least. Damn sure not least. It is I, your host from the Rotten Apple, New York City, the one and only Niner Style. Yes, and we're the Real Talk Niner Talk crew.
All right.
Let's give us a round of applause, y'all. Like we always do around this time. With that, time to stamp it.
Welcome to the home of that official realness. Let's get it in with Real Talk, Niner Talk.
Right.
All right.
All right. Y'all know how we do around this time. We ain't kicking in the door, waving our 4-4. We're going to smooth it on out. I'm here rocking out East Coast with my brothers from the Bay. We're going to start it off with Silverado King. My brother, how was your day?
I'm a little sick, man. The weather changed. Rain last weekend.
Yeah, nasally.
Yeah, you hear me? I'm nasally and everything. So, but day was cool. Other than that, man, working went great, man. Waiting on 4:00 like normal. Just other than weather. Other than that, man, blessed to be here, man. Let's get it, man. With my brothers, our real talking, man. Let's talk about it.
That's what's up.
All right.
Man, I was sick too.
How was your day?
I was sick of being at work.
It's just one of those days where I don't know, the vibe wasn't there. I'm just glad I'm out of there in front of my folks talking Niner football. Shout out to Cowboy Chris, one of the Cowboy podcasters there. I caught him on TikTok. He's looking forward to Sunday night. We're looking forward to beating you once again.
Get your ass out of here.
Yeah. But there's about 5 of them. They go on YouTube as well. They do cowboy content. You should check them out, not only for knowledge of the Cowboys, but for comedy purposes.
All right. I guess I'll finish up. And I'll start out with the same sentiments as Super Dave. I wasn't feeling it today. Like I said, I'm not really, nasal thing going. Just want to get out of there. Get up tonight, talk some 49er football with my brothers. And pretty much take it from there, man. Glad that you guys are able to join us tonight. Let's see what we can get into. Let's see what we can get into, man. As far as the Cowboy contention that we have here in the chat, you kind of early though.
I just let him know.
Yeah,
he's saying it's 1919 overall. Just remember those last 2 sent you home, Chris.
Now we talking overall games. Come on, Chris.
Well,
man. We here to discuss these, the ass kicking we put on the Cardinals. Who you guys couldn't beat, but we'll see you Saturday.
Why bring the bullshit?
See you guys Saturday, man. What happened to the brothers we had last year? I had my man, little brother on here. What the hell was his name? What's the dude? Big Red and
Oh yes.
Yeah, man, them dudes is on here talking heavy shit. One dude came here talking they smoking a Niner pack and all that. I'm like, what?
Yeah,
Here's the
2,000 shit.
Oh, what?
How dare you come in here talking that blasphemous nonsense? What Chris say? Hold on, let's get him up. What do you say? You are so right. Yes, you are. Yes, we are, brother. Yes,
I know we are.
But we ain't gonna talk too much shit, y'all.
We got to get ready for the game on Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday show, Saturday pregame show. That's a pregame show for you guys on Saturday. So make sure you come on in. We do pregame stats, analysis and all that. I mean, we put together a pretty good pregame show, man, every week. So this Saturday's your turn. We long time coming this week. Week 5.
Man,
I know both fan bases circled this one on their calendar the minute the schedule came out.
I'm not gonna lie to them. I was looking forward to having them their first L. You know what I'm saying? But the Cardinals beat us to it.
Cardinals beat us to it.
It's all
The
good.
goddamn Cardinals.
So
the Cardinals. Go ahead, Josh Dobbs. Too bad you couldn't do it with us though, man.
hey man, listen. Hey, say what
He
you
was balling though.
But yeah, man, they got something cooking over there.
Give that team credit. They're going in the right direction there.
Let me tell you, when they got out there, start running the ball, what they got their first field goal. We had to look at him. When my man said on Great White Hype, he said, "You trying to embarrass me on TV?" And got the whipping, and that's what we had to tell him that. Oh, y'all trying to embarrass us on TV? That ain't happening, man. That ain't happening. We ain't them guys with the star. We ain't them guys with the stars on their helmet. That ain't us, baby. Nah, man. Undefeated. I think we're going to our bye week undefeated. What's going on, y'all? Everybody give it up for the hype fan.
All right.
Brother Quay.
I would love to say that we're going in undefeated, but you still got to play the games.
Yeah.
After this, we got to go into some hostile territory. Cleveland is never easy.
I think we're gonna bust.
I don't think the Vikings are going to awake anytime soon, but that's pretty much a practice game. you don't know what shape Cincinnati's going to be in week 8.
That boy ain't ready to play. He got that calf injury. That ain't healing him no time soon.
I just don't want them waking up or finding their second win when they come to play us. That's why I'm kind of holding off on predictions.
I hate to sound cocky, but I ain't worrying about them either. We playing too good on both sides of the ball to worry about that. They got to worry about their quarterback getting that goddamn calf together, because that's what's hurting Cincinnati.
You know, Don, you alluded to this backstage. My dad said the same thing before I came on. He was like, "Son, I think we're gonna handle them a whole lot better than the folks are giving us credit for." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Papa. Hey, Super Dave, you OG, but Papa OG. You know what I'm saying? So take it from the OG. you know what I'm saying? So,
man.
All right, Pop. Let's get it, man.
We'll tell you, Pop's great minds think alike, brother.
While we're on the subject, can I discuss my disgust with the New York Giants for a second? How you gonna pass the ball quickly so we can't sack you, and then hold the ball so Seattle can get 11 sacks?
11 different
That's
times.
some bullshit.
Hey, man.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
We don't care.
Hey, they was out there.
I don't give a fuck about no damn Giants. The hell with them.
They made Seattle look like a super defense the other day. That's what I'm mad about.
Did we just dust them motherfuckers off?
Well, a lot of these guys come off. Well, that must mean y'all suck then. If Seattle got 11 sacks, y'all only got, man, shut the fuck up, man. Go on somewhere.
It's like play the same, play consistent shit.
But you know what? Overall, since we talking overall we're 4-0.
Right.
Where they at? I'm not worrying about. I'm not worrying about no goddamn Facebook. Who's that on Facebook, Dave?
I'm about to look right now.
Facebook user. Hey, if you can get over to YouTube and come on in through YouTube, man, so we can see you and give you the proper respects.
Let's see what we got over here.
And Chad Mobs, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you. What do you say? F Seattle too. You damn right. I can't stand Seattle.
Oh.
I ain't hit that one. Oh, excuse me, guys. Yeah, man.
That's somebody named Kuma Vieira.
Okay. What's the name? Cool.
You heard me now?
No, what's the name again? Run that by me.
The Facebook username is Kuma Vieira.
Kuma or Kumo?
Kuma Vieira.
Kuma Vieira.
Yeah, Kuma. Like.
All right, Kuma. Well, we with you. We with you. Giants get you so. So is Seattle. We're gonna dust both of them guys off, man. We got our homegirl back in the building. Give it up, y'all, for Mary. Yes. Thank you for rocking out with us, Mary. You know how we do around this time?
Wow.
What's going on, Mary?
Juice checking in.
Okay, we got Jude the Great.
Agreed.
Yeah, we agree
well
with you,
said,
brother.
sir.
We agree with you, brother.
True.
True, brother. We agree with you. Yeah, man. So Purdy balled out, man.
He did.
Hey, man, that was like, how the game start, the drive going, you're like, all right. It didn't hit me. Damn, excuse me, I'm so nasally. It didn't hit me until the second or third drive, and I was like, some boy 10 for 10. I was like, oh, all right.
20 for 21, man. That's not bad. That's good.
Yeah, they're cooking.
I don't think nobody's throwing the ball like that.
It is hard to argue with that kind of performance.
Yeah, man.
And now see, it wasn't like he was 10 for 10 with Dink and Duncan. They were 10 for 10 taking shots. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
real shots.
like,
Hey, Rick Diaz, Ricky D. What's the deal, man? Since Debbie Jones running his mouth, what are you talking about, man?
Actually, he complimented us. He said we were the team to beat, most likely to go to the Super Bowl.
Better know it. There she is, guys. Hey, it's Panama. It's Panamese.
What up, Panamese?
Yeah.
Oh, she brought up that point.
We saw that.
Did see
I
that.
watched that.
Yeah. We had it in our chat group this morning, man. We had it in there. Drew threw it up. And, that's one thing I love about Jimmy Ward, man. Jimmy Ward doesn't hold back. You know, he tells the truth.
That's why I miss him.
He tells the truth, you know.
That's exactly why I miss him.
Jimmy Ward, man.
That boy said, he told Kyle, like, Kyle, I really want to play corner, man. Or play nickel. He said, so you don't want to start?
Hey, and guess what Jimmy told him? All right. Hey, listen, man, at some point you got to stand your ground. And I think Kyle's a real scumbag for that. That's why these guys don't sign back. I know that's why Mostert didn't come back. Not Mostert, Mosley. You know, Mosley said he wasn't 100%. He knew they were going to force him back on the field. You know, so he went on with Detroit. He ain't going to win here.
It's kind of give and take with Jimmy Ward, though, because he was injured a whole lot of times. And they could have dumped him earlier, but they held on to him all those times.
But look at what you got. Look at what Jimmy gave you on the field, man. Can't deny that. And
that's true.
He was drafted by Harbaugh. He was part of the Harbaugh. He was drafted by Harbaugh as a safety.
He was.
He was drafted in the first round as a safety. Brother said, I want to play safety, man. You know?
I mean, that's what he was drafted as. I mean, that's his position.
That's a very good point that Dina is bringing up here. How much is Trey going to reveal to the Cowboys about us?
Yeah.
Man, what's up, young Jordan?
Oh, why?
All right. What up, Jordan? But Dave, Don, as far as what he can provide, I mean, if you think that Kyle not going to switch things up and do things differently, he can probably tell him.
I don't think Trey can
look like.
I don't think Trey can hurt us like that.
Yeah, nah, man. And then look, it don't matter what he tell them, they still got to stop it.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Right.
That's the thing, man. Tipping plays and everything else, like Trent Williams said, just because I may be tipping plays doesn't mean you can stop the plays from coming.
Right. Or that you know when it's coming. You know? All right.
I'll wait for this comment.
I saw that. Yep. Yeah. I did.
My fault.
Nice one, Quay.
Yeah. Man, he can play the offense himself. That was our guy, Quay.
Yeah. Well, this is if Cowboy Chris is still here, you do realize this is the farewell to Dallas tour for Dak Prescott.
Right.
Because just like when Tony Romo was in his last year with a young guy in the background, same thing's happening to Prescott right now. So all those moments for number 4, enjoy them because they will not last much longer.
Well, let me ask you this. And I know we don't like talking about other teams here, but being that we talking quarterbacks, young quarterbacks, that's not really what's Green Bay gonna do about Love, man? Because he ain't looking too sharp himself.
What up, Luke?
He has his moments.
But I mean, is he?
But remember, it took Aaron Rodgers 3 years as the starter before he became the Aaron Rodgers before we all knew him.
Aaron Rodgers showed signs, that he could handle the load. This kid, I don't know, man. He's on the decline. He came out this first, the first 2 weeks, and put up.
But remember, that Detroit defense that he played is nothing to be played with. That was one of those other games.
Yeah. He's good for 2.
I think they'll give him time to grow into the position there. I mean, even Brett Favre, when he got the starting job, didn't do too well his first couple of seasons. They got a lot of patience over at Green Bay.
Right. He's been looking better and better. You know what I'm saying?
But I mean, hey, man, for the sake of the brother, man, his future and his career, I hope he gets it together and pulls it out.
I think he will.
Well, Mr. G seems to agree with you. He likes love. I'm a little, what Facebook says, Dak is currently as good as Mac Jones. Would I take him down there? Would I take him down there yet?
And I will give Dallas's defense credit. They made Mac Jones look like a peewee player. I mean, he looked really bad. But it's kind of telling when your defense scores as many or more than your offense all season.
Right.
That's trouble. That means you can't establish a run game or a pass game.
Passing game, yeah. And he's right. The 2 Dallas tackles ain't 100% in health. Well, they putting it out. That's why I was saying earlier, Kev. Your dad is on to something because they getting ahead of it by making excuses now. Well, our guys are hurt. We're banged up at multiple positions, at important positions. We hear all that, but guess what? We don't get those. We don't get those same cries or excuses. What they tell us? Hey, next man up. Next man up. It's football. Next man up.
Lord knows we had to hear that with Grimace playing right tackle last year.
Oh, man. Next man up has been the mantra.
We got the hype fan back, the hype fan himself, Brother Quay, down in ATL. He says Justin Fields will play for a team with a sorry quarterback this year. Next year, not Green Bay, but a trim like New England. Jets, Pittsburgh.
He's not going to the Jets. Aaron Rodgers made that clear. He's coming back. Pittsburgh's invested too much in Pickett, a homegrown talent. He's not going there.
He went to Pitt too, right? Wouldn't play the Pitt.
New England might be a possibility, but he's got to get along with Belichick.
I was watching Good Morning Football this morning. They were clowning him, talking about, can I pick it? Yes, you can. Oh, it was on that boy helmet, boy.
Man. Okay, we got 49er Jeff. Give it up for 49er Jeff, y'all.
I saw that. Man, he gonna play.
I did see that.
I didn't see that.
Be missing a leg.
I did see that.
But he gonna get out there. I agree with Ken. He gonna get out there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think she corrected herself. Knee injury.
Well, the knee attached to the leg, so you was right still.
There you go.
You know what I'm
yeah.
I want to ask you both because they were showing this clip after the game. Connor went off on Hufanga trying to start a little ruckus after the game. Connor really didn't do much that game, but he did more talking after the game than he did in the game.
Right. Connor went after Hufanga?
Yeah.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
Frustration, I guess.
Yeah.
14 carries, 52 yards. That's not a lot.
Let's go, man. We got our brother. Give it up, y'all, for 49er dudes, y'all. Give it the MC. Give him that. Yeah, we're going to beat them Cowboys, man. That's what we do, man. I think
Cowboy Chris is predicting that Parsons will have 3 sacks on Sunday night.
Oh, what? He is insane.
Right, Mika.
We'll see.
Exactly. When we had him in the first game, Mika, are you okay? Mika, are you okay? Are you okay, Mika? He knocked his ass out the game.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we ain't worried about that guy, man. We ain't got McGlinchey over on the right side this year, so he ain't gonna be throwing. I don't see my man going for that.
Nope.
Nah, you ain't tossing him around like that. So we're gonna see.
He's been on the right side, Chris, for a while against us, and still wasn't a factor. So I'm not worried about that.
Ain't worried about him at all. At all. Now, Chris, will you be back next week for the post game discussion?
Yeah, we like to invite him on there. Yes.
Yeah, that would be interesting. But you know how the Cowboys do, fans do, man. They don't take them L's too well, man. They don't come back around afterward. We had a shitload of them in there last year, and not one of them. We haven't seen one of them since.
Shu Longio is helping him out. He said, I can see one sack because he's that good, but only one.
Hey, man, that's why we play the games. Listen, I don't care what he does. As long as we come out victorious, it doesn't matter.
Very true.
And that's what we want. Like I say, I'm predicting us to go undefeated up until our bye week.
That would be nice.
You know?
I never like to make positioning picks and stuff like that until we're halfway through the season.
Yeah. But I mean, well, who we have? We got Dallas, Cleveland. Who do we have? Who
Minnesota and Cincinnati.
You know, those are all very winnable games to me. All very winnable games.
I think Cleveland will be the toughest because it's on the road, and that defense is. Woo.
Okay, Frito.
If there were ever a defense to do, it will be Cleveland.
You really worried about Cleveland?
I am.
I'm not worried about Cleveland. Deshaun.
Also because on the other side is a running quarterback, and we have trouble with mobile quarterbacks.
Yeah, but that boy he's looking like a mere shadow of himself.
Not last week.
Who'd they beat last week?
Let me go back to that.
Who Cleveland beat?
I just know they put up 20-something.
Right.
And the game wasn't close.
You ain't beating us for 20-something points.
That was Cincinnati.
Cincinnati? Well, Cincinnati ain't looking like nothing. They ain't looking like nothing this year. I say we're not those teams, man. You know, like these Miami guys. You know, you see how good that did them. They came back the following game. They got 50 put up on them. You know.
Now the one thing that Mr. G pointed out that I was about to say is, with the running back out for the year, their running threat is less likely, which means they're gonna have to rely on Deshaun's legs, and hopefully we can keep the receivers at bay.
Right. What do you say? Cleveland might. Dina says Cleveland might be our trap game. Maybe, but I say we're going undefeated, guys. We're going undefeated till I'm convinced we're going undefeated up to our bye week, at least to our bye week, and then coming out of our bye week, we're gonna do something phenomenal this year. We're gonna win a lot of games, man. I say our troubles start at Baltimore. I think Baltimore that's a game that's going to be tough for us because of who's on the center. And like you said, we do struggle with running quarterbacks, and he's going to definitely run. So we got to make sure we really game plan for them. Even when they beat us in 19.
That was funny I brought that up because I got a clip where, that whole mobile quarterback thing. Mike Robinson did a little segment on one of the shows of the day where he showed what they can try to do against us. But as long as we defend it right, I ain't worried about it. But setting that edge is key.
Right.
I'll explain it more during my segment. You know what I'm saying? But I think we'll be all right. I think we'll get it together.
Right.
There were moments in that game where Dobbs made us look bad.
Yeah, well, Dobbs can ball, man.
I mean, we covered everybody. We covered everybody, but we covered everybody he would throw to, and then He just took advantage of the real estate.
Right. Those scramble lanes. And that's what I want Brock to do. When those lanes open up, he's got to step in them and take off. He ain't got to run for 30, 40. He ain't got to be Lamar Jackson. Just get what we need to get as far as the real estate and get your ass down. That's all.
Right.
That's all. It's a very safe way to do that. But you guys know our brother Silverado, loves his defense. Loves his defense. He is what was a DC? What was it? High school?
Youth.
Pop Warner.
Yeah, youth. Yeah, 14 youth. My last year coaching.
Yeah.
So
he's coached lots of young men out on the West Coast, the West Side, and he likes to bring his knowledge, his knowledge, his real talk of the defense here. So with that being said, let's give it up, y'all, for Silverado Cavs, DC. Hold on, where's it at?
The clips loaded.
I'm bringing them up.
Welcome to Freedom Media, by the way.
Oh yeah, right on. Welcome. But yeah, man, it's fairly simple, man. Do your job, stay in your lane.
Well, easy, brother. We got you. Coming up, give it up, y'all, for Silverado Cavs.
I was just talking about it.
DC Cat.
What's going on, man? Long time no see. Yeah, so I do my little DC blurb. Got a couple clips I want to go over here in a second. Pretty much, you're gonna remember them as soon as you see them, but I kind of want to talk through them a little bit. And I even got an extra one that wasn't something I want to highlight on the good side, but something I want to highlight that we can clean up. So, give me a moment to get these up for y'all. All right, hold on. So look, this one right here, right? Actually, right there, we go right there. So this particular one, you see Ambry Thomas. I was happy he was out there on press. Now, if you remember, the play before this, he was in our boy pocket where Dobbs had to throw it long on the back of the end zone. And I was like, there you go, Ambry. Let's go. Now, keep that in mind because I had a parent. I used to coach two of his sons. He's always saying, as soon as you pat him on the ass, they shit in your hand, right? And Ambry Thomas did the exact thing right here. Look at this here, man. Let's hit play. You can't see it, but boy, Wilson, is that Wilson? Yeah, Wilson did a nice little. Let me see if I can get it.
He actually had a good game.
Well, you can't see it, but boy, that boy Wilson chop. And act like he was going to stop. Did a stop and go, and he left him. Closing time. Toasty. So, big play. Down the left sideline. Like I said, Ambry, I like Ambry. I do. He just got to get better at some of his reads, man. You know what I'm saying? And for any of y'all asking about the pass rush, in this particular moment, the ball came up pretty fast. They doubling Bosa. And I'm not sure if Bosa was in on that play. But this play here is a touchdown. Now, Dave and Don, we talked about this momentarily. You see who Fungi is, right? I was asking myself, was this on Huff or was this on Ambry? So it looks here, when we go through the play, he came off his... No, it's not this one. It's not this one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one.
Want me to pull the next one up? I got it.
Yeah. What's the next one? My fault. What up, Perk?
Berg dog.
Brother Perk.
Okay, well look. While this one is up, pay attention to something here, right? At the start of the play, you got Mooney Ward out here on the corner, and I think this is Cleveland Farrell out here at N94. And this is what I'm talking about. When teams run that read option, they fake the run to the running back for the dive, and this DN trashes, and nobody's outside. Now, if they're doing a gap exchange, which would mean when Farrell crashes, the linebacker is supposed to loop outside to contain the C gap, but that doesn't happen here, and he takes off for a nice little game. So watch how Farrell plays this. He crashes from the C gap outside the right tackle to the B gap in the middle.
Hey, Dutchy.
Okay, so right here he good. Right here he good, right? But my thing is, stay outside, Cleveland, stay outside. But he trying to dance with the offensive lineman and gets caught up inside right here, and now he off to the races.
Mm-hmm. That happened to him a lot, Kev, that game.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, come on. I mean, he was doing good. He was standing his ground. Right there, he was good. He was good. Until right there. Where are you going? You know what I'm saying? Stay outside. Let the rest of your partners do their thing. But you know, we end up winning the game anyway. But that's one of the chunk yards plays that Dobbs got. All right. So that's that one. Let me see. Is this next one ready?
Okay, let me get your next one up. And while I'm in the middle of this, let me add my 2 cents, brother. I think we got to get that together by the time we get to Baltimore. We must get that together.
We better.
Oh, hell yeah.
That can't happen with Lamar.
Lamar Jackson will mix you up.
Yeah.
Okay, so now here's the touchdown play that Ambry gave up, right? Now, again, as you can see, Ambry's in his drop. I'm like, cool, Ambry, great. Hubb's in position. But for some reason, he comes off his man to cover an already covered man right here in the flat.
Right.
Greenlaw right there. So Ambry blew that coverage. And so now it looks like Huff is late over the top of that. They're going to play it again. So, and they show it a whole lot better on the next view. Excuse me. It's like, here we go. Perfect view. Watch. I don't know what Ambry was thinking about. I'm like, carry your man. How you pass him off to come off for a man that's already covered? Come on, Ambry, baby.
Right. Kind of looks like the Super Bowl with
exactly. Play the Super Bowl when Mosley bit on the underneath route to Watkins and let of all players Tariq Hill. How you not carry Tariq Hill? But anyway, he passed him off to try to cover a man that was already covered. Greenlaw had him in the flat on the hook the curl zone. Look at this.
Yeah, that's communication.
Ambry,
communication.
Sir, where you at?
That shouldn't even have to be communicated.
Yeah, by this time, it's too late. Hufanga couldn't get over there to make the play, and he scored. So there was a couple of plays I just want to talk about real quick. You know, Ambry Thomas, I'd assume he's going to start again, you know, unless something else happened. But, and listen, aside from those 2 plays, he played fairly well, but against better teams, you can't have that, man. You can't have that.
No.
You know what I'm saying? You can't have that, man. So that's my time, man. You know, a couple quick plays I want to grow up for y'all. You know, I love talking defense, so hope you understood what I was talking about. I try to talk about it to a level to where everybody can understand, you know, but out of position. OOP. Damn, Ambry Thomas. Get your ass in position. Well, that's my time. That's my time, y'all. Appreciate it.
All right.
All right. And we are back.
What's going on, Miss JRC? I appreciate you.
Hey,
she is faithful as they come too. And she crazy motherfucker.
When we watched that on Sunday, I was screaming because of what Ambry Thomas did.
And Dave, what's funny was he jumped on it like, oh, let me get him. Why?
Right.
Somebody he already covered.
That was Greenlaw.
He just passed him off.
Greenlaw had him covered.
Right.
Even if that guy's going to catch the ball, he's not going to get very far because he's already damn near out of bounds.
Right.
I'm just like, come on, man. You can't have this kind of brain parts.
And this is why we're clamoring for people like Patrick Surtain, because he doesn't make those kind of errors.
Right.
This is my thing, man. The reason they doing that, because now they got Demo in the slot, and then they put Ambry out wide. If Oliver or somebody can be solid in the nickel, Demo can stay outside. But because of that situation, Ambry Thomas is forced into action. So we got to figure that part out, man. You know, I mean, listen, I'm not saying Ambry Thomas ain't shit. I'm just saying at that particular point in time, he played like it. You know what I'm saying? But
yes, he did.
Hopefully, get it together.
Yeah.
Mr. G, they used it a couple times last game, the 5-man front. I like that too. Especially with Connor being a power back. But what I don't like to see too much is that wide 9. That wide 9, man. Especially if you ain't got the two dogs in the edge. That wide 9 to me ain't effective. And back to Bosa. People keep saying, "Oh, he only got 1 sack." Do y'all know Bosa's the highest rated edge rusher right now in the league? Because he got so many pressures. And listen, I get it.
And hits.
I get it. The sacks are sexy. I get it. You know what I'm saying? We want to see sacks. But like I told my kids when I was coaching, you don't have to make a sack or even a tackle to affect the play. Hurries help. Pressures help. Hits help. Doing your job helps. But, the sacks will come. And if you notice, teams are, number 1, getting the ball out a whole lot quicker this season. Number 2, double teaming Bosa even more than they did last season.
Yeah,
and
Bosa draws a lot of attention.
And listen, I understand y'all may think, "Oh, we got Hargrave in the middle with Armstead. They'll draw double teams." Nah, they less worried about them and more worried about Bosa. Now, if we had another guy opposite Bosa, that was a sack producer.
Yes.
No knock to Drake Jackson. He just ain't there yet consistently. So either we got to figure something out in the middle, or hey, go get Brian Burns.
BB.
And while you're at it, throw in J.C. Horn. He's on IR.
Right.
Oh, you know what, Mr. G? I'm sorry. You said will we do it more versus Dallas? Tony Pollard really isn't a power back, and typically I like to see that 5-man front more against a power back, somebody who we know is going to be eating up yards in the middle. But I don't know. I think they're going to be more worried about over the top, the secondary and containing that. So we'll see. Situational though, we may see some of it.
This is true.
Right, exactly, Mr. G. When we had D Ford on one side and Bosa on the other, that was different.
Right.
Because both them boys coming hot off the edge, but now it's only one side, so it don't really.
One-sided. Yeah. One side. But we definitely we gave in when D Ford was here, even though he gave us a sample size, had he really been able to ball out like we paid him to, we'd have been a problem for years to come, seasons to come, man. We'd have been a problem. We gave Lamar Jackson problems that season.
Yeah.
Let's say that game we lost because of Kyle being cute.
Yep. I'll never forgive him for that either.
Come on, man. Yeah. You got most of running like Kunta.
When that game he used that damn direct snap play that you said.
Yes, that was stupid.
Or was it Kittle?
No, he tried to pass the ball on fourth down.
The
run was working. Mostert was eating them alive, and he goes and throws the damn ball.
Mostert was running like Kunta Kinte, man. Just like he did in the NFC Championship game and the Super Bowl. You hardly give him the ball. I don't get this guy, man.
So we have been going
in the building.
Hey, Ready Red, what's up?
Cowboy fan. Give it up for Ready Red, y'all. I'm sorry, Ready. That's the only applause we have on in the stock file here for you. But yeah, man. Glad you. You know what, Ready? I'm gonna give you your props, man, because you came back. You came back. Not like my man. Yeah, what's the other brother came in with you? My man's little brother. I ain't seen him since. At least you came back, man. Well, hopefully you come back after Sunday.
Right.
No, we ain't seen you in a while already, but you did come back. You did come back. You got company with you. You got.
Well, that's why I don't recognize him. Changed his name, didn't he? Okay.
No, he came in the NFC Championship game. He one of them Cowboy guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what, Ready? Y'all wasn't ready.
I hate saying it, but Dak Prescott is never ready. Not when it counts.
You got that guy in the center, man. We ain't worried about that.
Gentlemen, I want to bring this up because I brought it up in the green room there. Because we have a rotation of guys on that other side opposite Bosa. And former Cowboy, former Bronco, Randy Gregory was released today by the Denver Broncos.
Yeah.
He would be an option because Denver is stuck with his $25 million salary over the next 2 years, which means you could pay him the league minimum. Why not have?
They dominated by 19 points. Man, we don't care. Did we beat you?
Don't act like y'all didn't lose to the Cardinals either.
Yeah. Yeah. True. Yeah, them Cardinals got at you, man. Cardinals got at you.
Hey, talk to him, Perk.
There you go, Perk. Perk, y'all.
And see, this time when we beat you, we'll be that team that you just can't get over the hump with.
Just can't beat this team. You ever see that meme with the brother who's going off about losing to the 49ers? We just can't beat this fucking team. You ever see that meme?
And we get it. We had that problem with Seattle over the years.
Yeah.
Before that was Green Bay over the years.
We're gonna sweep them again this year. Seattle. You know, they gotten better, but we gonna. I just don't see them beating us.
Have they really gotten better?
What y'all doing ready? Y'all getting y'all excuses ready together now. We know once we beat y'all, we know you had all your guys hurt. You know, we know the excuses that's gonna come.
But have they really gotten better is my question. I mean, it is the Giants.
Oh, you mean Seattle?
Right.
Yeah, and I think my man is kind of regressing a little bit, Gino. You know, and like you said, it's the Giants, man, and he didn't look that spectacular against the Giants. A lot of that shit was self-inflicted.
Right.
A lot of that was self-inflicted by the Giants. They did a lot of that shit to themselves. You know, the sloppy play and all that. It's not like they went out there and dominated them like we would have. You know. But yeah, ready. We ain't got to beat you by 19, but we gonna beat you. They say no excuses. All right. I think this Sunday is gonna really solidify that y'all just can't beat us, man. And y'all know there ain't no Super Bowl happening for you unless you go through us. As long as we around, y'all can forget it. I gotta call it like I said. As long as we're around, y'all can forget it. Ain't gonna happen, Captain. You know, give it up for Brian Culp, y'all. Give it up. He's singing
And we had a couple of transactions today. Signed to the practice squad was a swing tackle that used to play for Arizona, correct?
Yeah.
And the on again, off again, now on again running back Jeremy McNichols signed again to the practice squad. To make room, we released rookie fullback Jack Coletto and defensive lineman Marlon Davidson.
Right. We lost a lot of guys too, though, man, with the practice squad, you know, trying to slide them guys in there. Jameson, I don't feel too bad about him. And he just was a fun, you know, he was a good punt returner, but he also had issues securing the ball, which kind of sealed his fate.
One of the guys we lost was opposite us last Sunday, Quantrez Knight.
I liked Quantrez. That one hurt.
He found a home in Arizona.
Yeah.
That one hurt. That one hurt because that kid he would have definitely been a good, excellent depth piece, you know, to have in that DB room, you know.
Hey, ready, man. Tell me you like participation trophies without telling me you like participation trophies. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
5-4.
It's okay.
We go in there. Y'all pulling that out. It's kind of desperate, homeboy. I mean, at the end of the day, we sent you home. We sent you to Pakistan.
Hey, Dave. So, the tackle. So he is a swing tackle. He's not a left tackle. He's a swing tackle.
He is a swing tackle.
Man.
Now he primarily played left tackle while he was at the University of Hawaii, but with Arizona, he was on both sides.
Right. I was surprised we didn't hold on to him because he had a pretty good preseason.
Hey, man, if if he can mess around and replace McKivitz, we might be rocking a little bit better.
I believe that's part of the goal. That's probably part of the reason why they snatched him up.
Come on, man.
It's only a noticeable drought because we actually make the playoffs year after year, which is
We've
more
been
than
more
I can
relevant
say
than
for
you.
you.
We've been more relevant than you. 2 Super Bowl appearances. We've been more relevant than you.
And then here's the Dallas playbook. Beat up on early teams, convince yourself we them boys, then when it gets deeper into the season, one and done.
Man, I see why Stephen A. tears their asses up every year. I see they make it so easy. It's a layup.
They really do.
That's what I want to know, Mr. G.
All right.
I want to see that boy too.
I believe he was on short-term IR. So at the week 4, I believe.
So we should be seeing him soon.
Yeah.
I think they're going to hold him out until we get to the break. To be quite honest,
bring him out after the bring him out after the bye week.
Right.
Yeah, because that was Wilder Wilkes' personal favorite. Luter. You know, Darryl Luter Jr. Was he Eastern Kentucky, I believe?
Yes.
He's from HBCU. You know, that's what we do, right?
Hey,
we
man,
talk shit
come
over
on,
here,
man.
man. That's what we do, man. You know what show
you know it's all fun and games, man.
Come on, man. You're a Dallas fan, man.
We warn you, wipe your feet when you come through the door. We don't play around here.
Yeah, man. You can take it.
Are you going to end up like my godbrother who's going to be wearing that 49er Trey Lance jersey on Sunday for losing the bet?
Yeah. Okay, we got somebody else on Facebook. What's up, fellas? Who's that? Who's that, Kev?
Oh, that's Eddie.
Eddie?
That's Seahawk Eddie.
Seahawk
Eddie? What's going on, Seahawk Eddie? Let me give you a round of applause, brother. Seahawk Eddie, he's a cool dude. He comes in respectful, but we wouldn't be who we are if we didn't do that. We can't.
You know, he was happy to see his guys dismantle the Giants.
Yeah. Congratulations, Seahawk Eddie. Congratulations. Monty Williams says, you see Dallas trying to pick Trey Brain about our play calls, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work because we didn't let him play enough. To be honest with you, he didn't play enough for it to work.
Yeah.
As many times as he got dogged in practice.
Yeah.
He needs to be warning them about the boys that are coming, not about those plays.
Not worried about them, not worried about them boys at all. Not worried about them guys at all, man. I got told Kev, I think we spoke earlier in the green room, said we're going to have a much easier time than we think. What's Pollard looking like?
I don't know. I think he didn't finish the game.
He had no real big game yet. But he's a playmaker though. He's a playmaker.
Yeah. But look, man, they got number 4 on the center, man. We ain't got nothing to worry about. We good. As long as that guy's on the center, we good. He do for about 2 to 3 picks. Let's round robin, man. Estimation. I say 3 picks. I say 3 picks for Dak this Sunday. What say you, Kev?
Ooh, I don't know about 3.
I say 3.
I'm gonna take at least 1. I'm gonna take at least 1, maybe 2.
You guys say 1. Okay. Well, Kev says 1, maybe 2. You say 1. I say 3.
I'm more hopeful about the sacks than I am the interceptions.
Brother Quay. Yeah, man. I don't get how they think Trey's gonna really be a factor. That's just desperate. You really grasping at straws going to this kid thinking he's gonna help you out. So I was picking our playbook out. Come on, Cowboys, y'all supposed to be, y'all supposed to be the almighty, y'all supposed to be the Super Bowl bound Cowboys, man. Y'all don't need nobody playbook. Y'all supposed to just outplay us, man. Just outplay us.
Intel.
Trying to get intel. Look at that. That's weak, man.
Hey, they'd be better off just watching tape than trying to pick Trey Brain.
Uh-huh. Okay, Trey says, Quay says 1 pick, 1 strip fumble.
I like that. Okay.
I like that. I say 3. I say he has a horrible day.
I say 1 pick, 1 strip fumble, and 2 other sacks.
I I see that.
It's a sack party. We on that ass.
Sack party. Hey. You know?
I'm gonna tell you like this though, man. My takeaway from the Arizona game, you know, a lot of people jump on Wilkes' neck about the defense, but like I've always said, the same way Kyle can only call the plays, he can't run them for the offense. Wilkes can only call the plays, he can't run it for the defense. I will say though, I don't like that them at baby shit soft coverage we be running.
Exactly.
Them 10-yard
cushions. BB prevent he plays. I don't like that shit.
Like, come on, man.
I don't like that.
I mean, it's really like it's pitch and catch. The DB playing so far off, just take a snap, get it out there. You know what I'm saying? But
now that's something
he does mix it up.
We cannot afford to do that against the Dallas receivers because they will eat us alive.
Oh, what?
You see this shit? We ain't worried about y'all offense. Really? You ain't worried about our offense, man? What are you worried about? Because you're worried about something. We had y'all locked up. It's Dak holding us back. Well, listen, man.
That's every year. Find something else.
They have a goal.
Right, Quay.
It's the playoffs. Wow. Real shit. Real shit.
All right.
All right, Quay. You're right about that. Yeah. They better worry. You losing to Arizona. You know.
Okay. 5-2. I'll take that too.
5 sack 2 picks. I say, look. I say this, Mr. G. I say this, faithfuls.
Get your ass out of here.
I say ass kicking all the way around, all over the stadium. That's what I say. Now, these brothers can sit here. He can talk about he ain't worried about our offense. Whatever he got to tell himself to sleep at night, I get it. But you know damn well right, y'all ain't coming into the Candles, Levi's and winning.
Okay, and we still beat y'all.
And that was enough to beat you. And that was enough to send your ass packing. So your point is...
right.
Luckily, they replaced that field goal kicker from last year.
I thought his sorry ass was still out there. They got rid of him?
No, they got rid of him.
Well, he was there week 1. I remember seeing him come out there and blow a field goal, another chippy. Absolutely. CMC is the cheat code. I call him the cheat code. He ain't even run. That boy the cheat code. He ready to be scared
about
Vanderhash
is going to have a fun day trying to cover CMC.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Hey, he might have 100-yard rush and 100-yard receiver.
He should have had it last game.
I think you gonna have a big game. I'm just waiting to see when Kyle's gonna unleash Debo. Really unleash Debo, because I think Debo is out there more as a decoy. Just his presence on the field, you gotta kind of play us honest. But I want to know when he really gonna put something together with Debo.
Okay, listen. Okay, and again, ready, and y'all still lost. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so.
Right.
How you coming here trying to be chill and you pulling up all this nonsense, man? Get out of here. Y'all got your asses whipped. You're going to get it whipped again Sunday. And it's going to be more excuses. Oh, we won more playoff games than you. Oh, we kicked more field goals than you. Who cares about that shit? Did you win the game, man? Did you win the game? No.
Nope.
No.
You played to win the game.
Hermes is like a motherfucker.
He is insane.
Boy, insane. Here, talk. We won more overall playoffs, 5-4. We kicked more field goals, 35 yards.
I don't even think Dallas. I don't even think Dallas is even the third best team in the conference.
No, I don't think so either. Well, I hope they come on in Saturday. We can get the pregame stats and all that. We can reveal all that.
I'm more scared of Detroit than I am Dallas.
Okay, well, I'll say this. We didn't have to whip or dominate you. We beat you. And let's say that first game, we did dominate you. If Jimmy didn't come in and turn the fucking game around, we were dominating you. We were dominating. We busting your ass. To the point where your coach said some stupid shit after the game, something about we didn't have our game plans together. We were a little nervous. Some dumb shit. Like, what the fuck is that for us head
You
coach?
didn't have your game plan together in the playoffs.
Come on, Reddy, stop it, man.
And he still kept his job.
Game is Sunday. That's my ball, punk. That's right.
Right, Quinn.
I'm waiting for Debo to get let loose. That's all I'm waiting on. And that's what, trust me, that's what you fear, Reddy. You fear Debo. You fear Debo. You know you fear Debo? Because when Debo had that bullshit going on, they was jocking Debo like you wouldn't believe, man. They jocking Debo like you wouldn't believe. All these pictures with Debo and cowboy shit. Like, look at these desperate dudes, man. Debo done went over there and scared them half to death. And they think they got a chance to get him, you know?
They give you medicine. Come on, bro.
Anyway.
But once again, Red, what does that have to do with the game?
Not a damn thing.
Nothing. What you're doing, sir, you're deflecting.
Yes, I said Detroit is a better squad than you. Prove me wrong.
Well, hey, Detroit. I'm sure Detroit could beat Arizona. You know, we could beat Arizona. We just did. We just bust their ass
by double digits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't y'all get into the red zone 5 times and only scored once against Arizona?
Wow.
Yeah, Debo is a decoy. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like I said, his presence out there alone, teams have to play us straight. So you're right on that, Mr. G.
What did you do against Arizona this season?
Yeah. CMC is a cheat code.
That should have been a layup.
CMC is a straight up cheat code, but at the end of the day, I think as we go into the playoffs, we're gonna have to add somebody to that mix. You know, CMC and IU, and it's got to be somebody else. You know, come playoff time, we're gonna mix it up. You know, come playoff time, we're gonna mix it up. And we damn sure ain't losing those sorry ass Cowboys. That ain't happening. They, like my man said, they may not, like Quay said, they hitting the gauntlet. They may not even make the playoffs the way they looking. You know, starting with us Sunday when we bust that ass. Starting with us Sunday. Let's add to that L column.
Oh, come on, bro. Really? The monsoon game.
And we still beat you.
Yo, homeboy went to last year. We went to week 1 of last year.
Until you actually send us home, you need to take several seats.
Hey, listen, man. You digging in the he digging in the crate. You digging in the crates, ready? You really went back to week 1 of was that 2023?
Last season, yeah.
Last season.
You still lost against us that season.
Okay, well then y'all lose.
You lost against us the season
matter?
before.
Wait a minute, hold on. Debo ain't do nothing. What game you talking about?
He is insane.
You talking about the playoff game? Man, okay.
Tell him to come on.
It wasn't Debo's
Saturday. Hey, Red, come on back Saturday when we do the Dallas pregame, man. We still dealing with them Cardinals, man. You know them dudes that bust your ass last week? We still dealing with them. You know, we dealing with them guys, man. So look, guys, let's get into game stats, game leaders. Hey, game stats, game leaders. Cardinals total yards 362 to 395. They tried to play, y'all. We can't take that from them.
Hey, the stats was actually extra close.
Very close.
Sacks, yeah. Sacks allowed. They came to play. I mean, they didn't lay down for us.
They were less disciplined than us penalty wise.
Right. Because if you look at the score, you wouldn't think these stats were so close. Like they say, sometimes stats don't always show everything, but
and nobody turned the ball over.
Yeah, no turnovers for either team. They played a clean game. But I will say this for Josh. I didn't know Dobbs could boogie like that. Josh Dobbs gets down, man.
I tried to tell you. He's going to keep them in games as long as he's around. And I really think that Kyler Murray may see better days ahead on another team. I really don't think he's going to be coming back as their starter.
So you think they're going to hold on to Dobbs?
I really do. I really do think so.
And if they don't, Dobbs going to get a job somewhere, like I told you.
Yes.
Very, very serviceable. Very serviceable. All right, guys, let's get into these game leaders. We got Josh Dobbs, 28-41, 265 yards, 2 touchdowns. Rock the Rock, Purdy, 20 for 21. Damn good numbers. 20 for 21. Boy, damn it, threw a perfect game.
Man, both of those guys over 100.
1 touchdown.
Both of those guys over 100 in the ratings. Yeah. I believe Brock had a 134.4, Dobbs a 102. Right.
Purdy balled out too, man. Hey, Red, when the last time Dak had numbers like that? I don't think you even know. You don't even remember. Has he ever?
I remember a game or two where he was, not too like 23 or 26 or something like that, but not 20 or 21 where he had 1 incompletion. Nah, he ain't never done that.
All right, we got Connor.
Maybe in college.
2 yards. CMC,
maybe at Kansas State.
CMC, a.k.a. the cheat code. 20 carries for 106 yards, 3 touchdowns. 3 touchdowns.
That's rushing. He had another one receiving.
Yeah, 4 total, yeah.
4 total, okay. 4 total touchdowns. He's going to do the same thing on Sunday. He's going to bust Dallas' ass. Bust their ass. Hollywood Brown, 7 receptions, 96 yards. And our brother B.A. Brandon Ayuk, 6 receptions for 148 yards. Let's give it up for him, beloved Niners, baby.
Now, Ayuk has only played 3 games this season. And if I'm not mistaken, 2 out of those 3 games, he had over 100 receiving yards.
Right.
He's playing like the number 1 receiver.
Right on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
And that'll conclude our game stats. Yes, sir. So we're
hey, Mike, we still here, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for pulling up. We still here, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you can always go back and watch the replay.
Yes, you can. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hey.
So
can't wait
man, like
next
in
week,
terms of
Sunday.
After the game feelings, like I said, man. And Don, we talked about it pretty much throughout the whole game, like we always do in our chat. We cleaned up that defense and the coverage and things like that, and get them
cushions,
that
man.
edge
Cushions
set.
are killing me. And that soft.
Hey, something else that was very uncharacteristic. Fred missed a couple of tackles last game.
Right. Already, Red, if you're still here, I do want to pay you a compliment. I want to pay your team a compliment. Because honestly, last year I didn't think you guys would even get to the divisional game because you hadn't done shit in 20-something years. So much props to even getting to the divisional game last season. Because usually you win the conference and then you choke in 1 game. But you lasted 2 games. So good job.
Y'all ain't reached one. Okay, you know what? Ready? Since we talking about stuff like that, y'all ain't been to Super Bowl since y'all last Super Bowl win. At least we can say we been. Yeah, we may have lost. Hey.
Yes, sir. Hey.
What up, Jew?
Hey, you exercise the demon that was Jimmy Johnson over them last season to get over the hump? Where'd that get you?
Who are you talking shit?
To the ring of honor And
Who we talking shit to?
His brother right here.
Oh yeah, I seen him while I was on the way to the crib.
The 30-year anniversary of Dallas's last Super Bowl appearance.
Oh, talking about the one they got to find a VCR to watch.
There you go.
Yeah. Look, truth of the matter, ready? Y'all won the Super Bowl 1 year more recently than we have.
Man, look, Super Bowl, they ain't even seen the NFC Championship game since then.
That's what I just said. I was giving them love for even getting to the divisional game because I didn't think they had it in them. I really didn't.
What's happening? Man, it's about to be a lot of slow singing and flower bringing goddamn Sunday night.
And it's not just with us. They got to play the Chargers the next week. That's an L.
Quick, put it up here a minute ago. Hold on. There we go.
What's going on, man?
What's going on?
You the great, y'all.
What's going on?
Look who back you. Ready Red.
I don't see why you wondering about getting who we go on with at the club. Your ass can't even get in.
Can't even get in. And we get to the door, we be like, well, shit, all right, bro. And we'll holler at you when we come out. And he be out there like, man, come on, man. On your boy.
Hey, man, show us some love.
Nah.
Participation trophies.
I'll holler at you when we come out.
Nah, man, you got us off.
Let me ask you this: in the 25 years in the 20-something years since you last went to a Super Bowl, the Giants have won 2, the Eagles have gone to 2, and everybody else in your division has won. What have you done? And you're America's team.
Get there.
They ain't did nothing. They ain't even pinched the bitch.
And go get their ass sent home again. And Sunday,
straight to Pakistan.
Yeah, Pakistan. Like I said, we're gonna send their asses. We're gonna send their asses packing Sunday. They're gonna know after Sunday that we done.
Talking about what they gonna do. What Kevin Hart say? You ain't gonna do shit.
I'm looking at the rest of their schedule. It's ugly. After us, they're at the Chargers. Then they got the Rams, who I don't think they're gonna beat.
Nope.
Then they got the Eagles. Well, they got it. They got one more win in them because they're playing the Giants.
Well, they might beat the Eagles now. They might, because the Eagles ain't.
Nope.
You might beat them.
They're not beating Philly either.
I don't know. I thought they gonna beat the Eagles. I thought they gonna beat them.
That division should.
Well, they might beat them at home, but they're not beating them.
Man, to be honest with you, I don't give a damn who they beat and who they don't beat. They ain't gonna beat us. That's all that matter to me.
I'm saying they might not even make the playoffs with their schedule.
Well, they may not. Even if they do, they wouldn't make it to us.
Chargers,
they may make
Rams,
it as a wild card. They ain't gonna make it to us.
Seattle, Buffalo, at Miami, Detroit. Y'all,
you motherfuckers didn't even make a playoff.
Y'all be lucky to finish 500.
Hey, Ready Red, you got way more problems to worry about than us, brother. But just
look,
we're gonna be the next one to put that L on you and put something in that L column.
I can't wait till after Sunday night to have this blue and silver shit all over my shoe.
Sunday, man.
Hey, my man Stanley from Facebook. Hey, man, appreciate you coming through, bro.
What's up, Stan?
Oh, Stanley Turner.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Hey, ready, bro? It's all fun and games.
Stars is falling in Frisco Sunday night. Damn sure is. Right, all right. Give it up for Monty Williams.
All right.
Right on, Mike Williams.
My boy said, make it to us. We don't bottom feed. Why would we turn around and go back down to y'all? Nah, we don't do no shit like that.
Yeah.
Your own Jerry Jones even said the road to the Super Bowl goes through San Francisco. Go look it up.
What did he just say a couple of ways back? He said Dave was delusional, and he gonna say some shit like that. Come on, man, you bugging. Dude, this dude went as far to go back and say, "Didn't y'all lose to Chicago last year?"
But what we ended up and what did they end up? Nick, y'all lost to the Cardinals, dude.
No, they lost to us last year.
But they just lost to the Cardinals the week before last.
But if we're gonna go a year ago. Yeah, we lost to Chicago, but then we beat your ass into the year. We sent you to Pakistan, brother.
Hey, ready? I feel it. I'm from San Francisco, bro. I'm from the city, so yeah, and they no bandwagon around here.
I'm from the Bay too.
You know what I'm talking about? You feel me?
I ain't from the city. I ain't from the Bay.
I ain't from the city either. But I've been to 49 my whole motherfucking life.
Whole life, and I'm a real fan, man. But since you're from Dallas, I'm glad you're in it. Didn't I get on Dollar last week? I'm gonna switch the topic.
Yep.
My brother's down there, man, with the boxing scene, man. What's up with y'all dudes, man? Dallas, Texas, the whole Texas thing. What's going on down there, man? Them Charlo dudes, man. Y'all need to disown them because they making all y'all look bad. all y'all dudes ain't getting ass with him. Spence, my man with Spence ass. Got slapped. Other dude got slapped.
Slap the Sonic corns out of there.
Look, that white boy slapped.
And when he said that, teach a man how to squabble.
He slapped him so hard, the dude ain't even go after him.
Right.
If I were you, I'd be going to look for Maverick tickets.
Yeah, go to NBA, man.
Or you know what? The Rangers are advancing. Maybe you ought to watch a baseball game instead. You got more hope there.
But we're gonna get 6 stitch. 6 is coming, ready. Don't worry about that. We get 6.
Hey, look,
for you.
Because Dallas won't even. Hey, they won't even advance past go to collect $200.
CM representing the Lone Star State. Yeah, he a joke too.
Say, throw the whole state away.
Exactly.
That's right, from the BX.
I'll fuck with you, man.
NY from the NYC.
I got folks from Texas, man. It's all good.
From the NYC. Dallas is getting slapped up. What my man say? Boy,
yeah, they were cheering Zeke.
It's looking bad for them dudes out there, baby.
Hey, look,
what was it? Hey, you know what? Let's go back to the last play of last year's NFC Championship game.
They had your boy Zeke at center.
Did they have him at center? And what did he do standing? Who
Hold up, Don. It wasn't the championship game. Don't get them that much. Don't get them that much credit. Them motherfuckers ain't make it that far.
Exactly.
don't get them that much goddamn credit.
Yeah, you're right. The playoff game.
I actually feel bad for Zeke because all those years before Dak Prescott could actually pass the ball forward, he was that offense. 70% of that offense. He took a beating as a Cowboy. So I actually feel bad. Hey, don't laugh. The Texans may actually this year. He is. Hey, he is.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy some hospital shoes. Them about $15. I would easily put them off in some ad.
Yeah, man.
Don't wear your good J's, man. Don't wear your good J's.
Broke your foot off and who's that? Was that the Rams?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Nah, yeah, the Rams.
Ready, you all right. You all right.
Monday.
Look, he cleared that shit up quick with the boxing. Look,
he better.
Charlo from Houston. He cleared that shit up quick.
Still a joke.
Yeah, he's a clown, man. I can't put that on you. And he a sucker, man. I seen him. You know what I knew he was a sucker when Danny Jacobs ran up on him in New York. Remember he was talking shit backstage and Danny Jacobs was walking by? I was like, just the guy I need to see.
Slapped, didn't he?
Nah, he got slapped by the white boy, Caleb Plant. Slapped his brother.
And then got the nerve to talk about Crawford after the fight.
Yeah, after the fight. You go out there and lay down and took a dive They're like, oh, I want to fight Crawford. Man, if I was Crawford, I wouldn't waste my time with him.
Man, I was
wouldn't waste my
mad.
time with that dude. I wouldn't give that dude no fight. No way.
I was mad because I predicted it would end in 7. He got a knockdown in 7, but he didn't finish. So I was pissed.
Yeah. I mean, I ain't never seen a grown-ass man run like that in my life.
Nope.
I ain't never seen a grown-ass man run like that in my life. And then when he went to punch him, he was doing this.
Because he knew what was coming.
Yeah. Why you even coming to fight, homeboy? Just lay down. Do a Bruce Seldon. Remember when Tyson punched him in his forehead and he fell on his face?
Right.
I might punch you in the forehead and you fall on your face. But I'm gonna give it to Bruce Seldon. He gave us the dive. You know, he dived. He did what he was supposed to do. He got up out of there. Fell on his face. Got him out of there.
His corner.
Got a big payday.
Got a big payday. This dude here just
His corner was embarrassed. His corner was embarrassed. They told him you're losing the fight.
Listen, man, he stole money that night. I heard he got like $20 million, man. You know, it's great. It's good money. Good money. Least you could do was took some of them shots.
You know,
for $20 million.
Hey, young boys, you used to play Fight Night back in the day.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
I remember how between rounds you do be like, man, you're doing great. I would love to hear what they would have said to Charlo in the corner between rounds. Man, you whooping your ass.
They told him in round 10.
You're losing. He said you losing.
They told him you're losing. You gotta let your hands go.
You gotta let your hands go, brother. Hey kid, I ain't never seen a grown man.
It was too late by that time.
I ain't never seen a grown man run like that. They say boxers, you can't be a sucker. Any man that's gonna lace it up and get in that ring, he ain't no sucker. Nah, he's an exception. He's a sucker. We could have did that. I could have went in and absorbed some of Charlo's shots and run.
What Mike Lowry tell Marcus on Bad Boys? He said, Marcus, you have a gun. Shoot him.
Look, his crew is called Lions Only. Like, you ain't no lion. You Puss in Boots. You know, little cat with the little cute eyes, the cat that looks. You Puss in Boots, homeboy. You ain't no lion. What lion go out like that?
Ready?
Well, number one, didn't he go up in weight class, not down?
No, I think you're right. My man had to come up. Crawford went up. Crawford came up and beat that ass.
He went up to 168 to fight Canelo, not down.
Right. No, he's talking about Errol Spence.
Oh yeah. No, it was Crawford that had to go up.
That's what I'm saying. Crawford went up that fight. Spence had to do nothing. This dude went up. Charlo went up to fight to 2 weight classes to fight this boy. That tells you right there. Come on, you jump up 2 weight classes. You knew you wasn't winning that fight.
Right.
You know.
And the sad thing is, nobody's going to pay to see Charlo fight after that.
He's done. He's done. Stupid. He killed his own career. Nobody's going to take him seriously moving forward.
Well, guess what? Speaking of Errol Spence and Crawford, we finna beat the Dallas Cowboys like Crawford
Man, society. Hey, he whipping your ass. Kane whipping your ass. What he told my man? That's gonna be it. Yeah, they whipping your ass, Red.
That boy say, I don't give a what you gotta say. This is you and Kane the other night. He whooping your ass. Y'all crazy, boy. Y'all crazy.
Lord.
Y'all dudes is bugged out, man. My man said, that's you Kane. If that's you Kane, he whipping your ass.
Hey,
what up, Perk?
Hey, ready?
What happened?
Hey, ready? And guess what? After the game ready, I'm selling the tape for $59.95.
We're gonna leave you alone, ready. We're gonna whip your ass. We gonna whip your ass. Just know it's coming, brother. Just know it's coming, brother. And you know what? I don't know about other content creators. We ain't gonna be modest about it.
Nope.
Nah, baby. We ain't modest about it. We take our L's when they come, but we we did this shit when we do our thing. And I think this
won't be this week, but
hey man,
5-0 coming, baby. 5-0 coming.
Hey, I'm like Shannon Sharp. We in the catbird seat.
That's right.
We chilling.
Chilling. But look, guys, I got an early one tomorrow, man. I think we done. We done kicked Red's ass enough tonight. Red, we'll see you Saturday, brother. We'll see you Saturday, man. You and the rest of your Cowboy compadres.
Stall him out, Devo.
I'm gonna stall him out.
Hey, much respect to him though from pulling up, man, and holding his own, man. Hey,
pull up. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, I love that when them fans come in here and do that.
Yeah, man. We love
the only thing he was holding was
Hey, Red. I mean, Reddy, come on. Come on back, Red.
Hey, why everybody like fucking with Dave, man? Dave, man. Why they all going Dave like that, man?
I don't give a damn. He gonna have another L come Sunday night.
Shit. Super Dave. We're gonna give him a super ass whipping on Sunday. Boy, we see you Wednesday though. We see you Wednesday for the post game. But yeah, y'all pull on up Saturday, man. We gonna get it in, man. We gonna get it in. Have fun. We have a lot of fun, man. You know. So with that being said, fellas, y'all know the deal.
Tell the boy drink.
Hey.
And we
out. All right. First and foremost, we want to thank the Real Talkers and the Dallas Cowboys fan contingent that decided to show up tonight. And we want to give a special shout out to our brother, Ready Red. Give it up for Ready Red, y'all.
What's that in the Red?
And, you know what? He did come back. Give
a shout out to all the Real Talkers.
He did come back Sunday after that playoff loss, and he didn't say shit.
First
and you ain't going to say shit after that game?
You guys could have been anywhere tonight. This beautiful Wednesday evening. What's the weather like down there in Georgia, Jew?
Oh man, it's great. It's getting a little cool outside though. It's been getting a little chilly, man. So
in New York, man, weather was beautiful, man. We had beautiful weather up here today, man.
But yeah, it ain't been too hot, it ain't been too cold. It's been just right.
You know how it is, man. Also, we want to give a special shout out to our partner in crime, Get 'em Boy. If you want that authentic Niner swag, artwork and gear, www.getemboyenterprise.com. All right, like we always say around this time, if you're not faithful, if you're not, what's the saying again? If you're not faithful, not real, makes no sense to be faithful. Got it. We're gonna switch it up tonight. Drew, we're gonna give you a break. Super Dave, get us out of here.
I was gonna pass it to him anyway.
You're gonna get in the alley. You're gonna get the assist. Let's go, Dave.
I would do the short Russell Simmons version. Thanks for coming out. God bless you and good night. But Red, you withstood the show. Come on back Saturday. Bring your friends. Tell a friend. You know,
come on.
We've been stuck on 12.1 for a while. The math isn't mathing. So tell everybody. Check us out on the replay if you can't catch us live.
That's right.
We'll be here.
Smack that like button. Will Smith it. Will Smith that like button.
And of course, we've been looking forward to this game all year. So you know we'll be ready Saturday with our pregame here. So come on back, same time, same station, 7 Eastern, 4 Pacific.
That's right. For the Cowboys.
Boys and I will be here.
Game. Yes, sir.
All ready for Sunday, where we will go 5-0. As always, not the gang over everything. See you Saturday.
Peace.
Big Smoke.
What's happening? It's your partner Red Eye, man.
We total devastation.
That's right. You can't do a touchdown without TD, baby.
We doing that real talk, Niner talk.
Real talk, Niner talk.
I'm more worried about us doing our thing than anything else.
Real talk, Niner talk.
I wasn't gonna say shit. I was just gonna let our team pull up to the stadium, get on the floor, beat their ass, and go home.
Welcome to the show. Say it with your chest. Identify yourself in the comments.
Alright.
Before we begin, introducing the Real Talk, Nine to Talk crew. Real thoughts, nine and thoughts infused. Silverado Care, do the great Super Day. They got Nine style, the host too cool to rate. Your views to debate about this Nine squad. Tap in on the entire squad and see, was it a fumble? Was it a catch? Was it a double? Did we play our best? Niners in the building, say it with your chest. Still on the quest, striving for 6. That's Nine to Talk, best in the West. Fighting for this 'cause we desire more, and that's Real Talk. Are you up for discussion? Nine gang over everything production, live with no interruptions. We talking red and gold. Real talkers in the building and them hating trolls. The broadcast ain't official,